How we doing, guys? And it is official. Viktor Gyokeres is an Arsenal player. We finally have a striker. We finally got one. And in Viktor Gyokeres, we've got the most prolific striker in world football. It's that simple. The stats don't lie. And I know that we're going to get people sitting there saying it's the Portuguese league. It's rubbish. I could score that many goals in the Portuguese league. But the people that are saying that they could score all these goals in the Portuguese league are the people that don't even play non-league football. They don't even play for the Dog and Duck on a Sunday. And you think you're going to step into the Portuguese league and score the amount of goals that Viktor Gyokeres does? Please, stop with the absolute rubbish, because it ain't gonna happen. You ain't scoring no goals. You've got to give him the credit and the respect he deserves. We live in a world where everyone thinks that they're tacticos and that they're all Lionel Messi and whatnot and Cristiano Ronaldo and, oh, that's it. I could do it. This player can't. It's not that league. Unless you play in the Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga. No, that's it. You're a bum. You're a scrub. No. Forgetting the fact that the likes of a Cristiano Ronaldo came from the Portuguese league and the likes of a Bruno Fernandes, etc., etc. And I could list countless players that have came from the Portuguese league and been successful. And the one thing I say about Viktor Gyokeres, this is somebody that is hungry. He is hungry to prove a point. He is hungry to score goals. And I've said it all along. If Mikel Arteta can get Mikel Moreno scoring goals in this team, then my word, Viktor Gyokeres will score some goals. And the one thing that I really like about this guy is the fact that he done everything to get this move. We've all seen the reports and everything, refusing to turn up to training, putting over £2 million of his own money into sorting out the transfer and whatnot. And some people will go, yeah, but is it the right attitude for not turning up to training and everything else? If you look at the backstory behind it and everything, and he had this agreement in place, with Sporting and everything else, and it was a set fee that he would be allowed to leave for. It was a gentleman's agreement and everything else, and I don't agree with these, and this is a reason why, because these kind of things end up cropping up. Because at the end of the day, you look at it and you think to yourself, well, we could sit there at the time and everything's all nice and happy, and we're going, yeah, well, I'll agree to that. You can go for this and do that, and ultimately, you've got to rely on them at the end. As a player, he's delivered on his side of the deal. But obviously, Sporting have looked at it and gone, I think we'll get a little bit more for him. It's only a little gentleman's agreement, a little chat, nothing in writing. Don't have to do anything legally, do they? And that's why he's obviously so upset about the whole situation. And he's obviously put his foot down and said, nah, not happening. Now, he's turned down Manchester United. He's turned down approaches from other clubs. And he's made it very clear, nope, only want to go to Arsenal. And again, you want players that want to play for your club. And there's no player that we're going to sign throughout the whole entire window that will have made it more clearer that they want to play for Arsenal than Viktor Gyokeres. It really is that simple. And like I said, statistically, he is unbelievable. 102 games for Sporting and 97 goals. I don't care what league you're in. All right? That is insane. Them statistics are insane. 97 goals in 102 games. And when you look at his international career as well for Sweden, 26 games, 15 goals. So is international football full of bums now? Be careful. Don't contradict yourself now. And at the end of the day, you've got to look and you've got to think about some of the goals that he scored. And I will say this as well. He scored goals against the likes of Portugal and Belgium. And like, they're not bums, are they? Like, we're sitting here and we're talking about, no. He is a prolific goal scorer. Prolific. And we finally got our striker. We finally got one. I can't actually believe it. But, before Sporting, he, of course, was playing in England. He was at Coventry City. If I remember rightly, it was Mark Robbins that was manager at the time at Coventry. And his overall statistics there as well. 97 games, 40 goals. That's not bad. That's not bad, is it? At the end of the day. And he got better and better. The season before he left, 21 goals. Season before that, 17 goals. Then he comes in at Sporting. First season, 29 goals. Second season, 39 goals. In the league, this is. So he's progressively getting better and better and better season on season. And when you listen to the man speak and you hear the things he says, he is, like I said earlier, so hungry. Hungry for goals, hungry for success, hungry to elevate his career to the next level. And he's 27 years old now. So he knows that this move will be the big one of his career. This is his big, big opportunity. And he's got the opportunity of trying to elevate us over a line and winning titles. And he's got the opportunity of trying to fire us to a first Champions League. And if we go and do that, and Viktor Gyokeres is integral to all of that, he will go down in history at Arsenal Football Club. If we go and end that 20-odd years without a league title because of a Viktor Gyokeres, he will go down as a legend of the club. Someone that's won the Premier League. A name that will be revered and remembered. Viktor Gyokeres is involved in us winning the Champions League. You can put him right up there with the elite names of Arsenal. And that's every player within the team. Because we've never done it. So you instantly just elevate to a whole new level. But, yeah, listen, at the end of the day, like I said, I am very, very, very happy about this signing. I've said all along that I felt that Sesko was probably, in the long term, a better fit, if that makes sense. But it wasn't ready or right now. And he was also a player that, as time went on, started to ask questions about how much did he want to be at Arsenal? Did he want to be at Arsenal? The mentality just didn't feel like it does with Viktor Gyokeres. Do you get what I mean? So, listen, at the end of the day, Viktor Gyokeres is an Arsenal player. It's done. It's dusted. We have our striker. And I am absolutely over the moon about it. So let's get to that first league game of the season. Ironically, Old Trafford against his former manager at Sporting. And what I wouldn't give to see a winning goal and one of them. Old Trafford opening day and you get one of them. I'll be feasting on that for a long time, that's for sure. I'll tell you. And I don't really care what people say. Oh, he's a grown man. He's in his 40s. Oh, grow up. And nah, I could care less. Could care less if Viktor Gyokeres scores a winning goal at Old Trafford on the opening day of the season and you get him doing the celebration. Listen. Gonna feast for days. Don't you worry about that. But listen, Viktor Gyokeres is an Arsenal player, and as you can tell, I'm happy. I'm happy about it. So I hope you are too. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Are you happy? Rival fans, what do you think? Do you think this could propel us to the title and all the rest of it? Just let me know. And yeah, listen, as usual, let me know in the comment section, you know, like I said, what you think. And if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button, smash a like on this video, and I will see you lot very soon. I'm out of here.